nice dinger there, right out of the park for MV Young. Looking CL right in the eyes tonight. Niko Rodriguez versus MV Young here on Thursday Night Fights. And if Niko brings even half of what he brought to Ryan Zane the last time they were in the ring, this should be a good, stiff matchup.
Ooh, Niko Rodriguez throwing his poncho at MV Young.
Here we go.
We were talking earlier about the energy that Gianni, Michael, and Rico brought to the ring, and it's not quite the same, but it is in a similar vein. There is a lot of confidence coming from this young man as he squares up with the game.
Oh! That's a confidence killer, throwing on the back of your head. MV Young in great shape for this contest tonight. I saw him lifting weight, been lifting big-ass weights in the basement all week.
A good lift before a good match is always a good thing. Always a good thing.
Oop. Club to the back. Standing straight up to the king.
Oh, goodness!
Gonna throw him over the left center field fence there. Rodri in the corner holding his lower back from that.
Tried to outsmart MV Young, and MV Young showed him exactly what happened.
Of course, MV Young will be a part of Family Ties Part 2 tomorrow night.
Giving us a little show on camera side there.
How about that, yeah. Rocking back up, center of the ring.
MV Young taking over again.
Oh,
a big chop to Rodriguez.
Yeah, honestly, good morning. Whip to the ropes. Oh, look at the agility of Rodri. Oh, roll through.
A nice jump over. Ooh, big Bandera. And a big forearm from Rodriguez.
Oh, flipping through. Oh, didn't get all of that cutter. Oh, see, the crowd did not like that.
Pin attempt from Rodriguez there after that rolling through cutter. Not quite enough to get MV down, but one heck of a start to this match.
Talk about the shape that MV Young is in. Look at the shoulders of Niko, huh? He's a big dude.
He's a lot bigger than he looks. A lot is hidden underneath that entrance poncho.
Oh,
another
slap.
Big chop.
Post to post, the whole ring shakes when MV Young throws you. Oh, okay, we heard that one a little more.
Yeah, that one didn't need the mics to get picked up. To Rodriguez's credit, he is standing on his own. Oh, an arm raid, what? Playing a little dirty there to try to get one up on MV.
Yeah, if you can't do it traditionally, the dirty tactics from these T2T Brooklyn cats, you see it all the time. T2T Brooklyn comes with a sense of cockiness from the big city, and when they come down here to Pittsburgh, they try to show it off. Oh, look at that! A kick behind referee George Ross's back.
As in everyday life, there's always competitions between siblings, and that is no different for T2T Pittsburgh and our sister location, T2T Brooklyn. And that air of confidence probably comes from the sister location being the elder of the two.
Oh, eye rake, eye poke. We've seen it all now from Rodri.
Little fake out there leading up to the eye poke. Trying to pick up MV and, oh gosh. Oh, big power bomb. Oh no.
Oh! MV Young was ready for a third.
The crowd is calling for another.
TR outside is calling for it too.
Let's see if he can get all of it.
Oh! Powerbomb number 3. If this was a home run derby, that'd be 3 dingers over the fence for the king of Pittsburgh.
Rodriguez retreating to the outside to catch his breath. I do not blame him. There's a lot of power in the arms of MV Young, and when he slams you down, that slams a lot out of you.
Oh, we're going to take it to Dottie Block, aren't we?
Seems that way, but Rodriguez, oh!
Oh, he doesn't know where he is. Got bats all over the place, busted doors, signs, just all in a day's work here at T2T Pittsburgh.
There are softballs circling the head of Rodriguez, but he was smart enough to move out of the way of that running knee. Action is on the outside now, and Rodriguez trying to hold his own, even using outside weapons.
I think that's a backpack full of beer. Oh.
Looks to be. And me moving the camera out of the way very kindly. We don't want our man CL getting caught up in the action.
Oh!
Gosh, a big forearm!
That sent him out of the camera frame so fast. Oh!
And again!
Look at the young fans out here smartened up a bit. They're backing away.
And Rodriguez grabbing a poster to get some material. Not the bite!
King of Pittsburgh's hungry.
There. Internet fans at home have just thought of a reference. Oh no! Rodriguez returning the favor!
Oh, laying it in.
Big chop!
Have some gravy for those mashed potatoes, why won't you? Sheesh. Back into the ring, MV Young, Niko Rodriguez here, Thursday Night Fights. Tatiana to my right, I'm Toddy Tondera. Thank you again for joining us wherever you are, IndyWrestling.us. Oh.
If you would like this action to continue, you are more than welcome to donate and keep Thursday Night Fights going. You can Venmo at the-ring or scan the QR code in the corner of our screen, which is missing tonight, but find it on previous episodes of Thursday Night Fights, all available on the Indie Wrestling.Network. Rodriguez going for a pin there and is unsuccessful in keeping MV Young down.
Niko Rodriguez, I mean, we've been talking about it all match. He's a unique type of guy. I mean, he does it all. He's had on the stripes before. He's been up here producing wrestling shows. He's multi-talented, but can he beat the King of Pittsburgh on TNF? We've yet to see it.
Rodriguez with big forearms of his own, trying to bring it to the King now.
Pop up. Oh! His heads were in the clouds with that one, and you can see, Tatiana, Niko's chest is beat red.
When you're on the paler end of things, you mark up quite well. And oh, big shoulder tackle.
Almost like a European uppercut with a shoulder tackle, but the linebacker the size of James Ferrier, MV Young.
I blink so fast, you're probably right. Unfortunately, not quite enough to keep Rodriguez down. Rodriguez already showing a lot of markings from this ring wrestling, but he's getting back up on his knees.
Big Jim Fridge up there pounding the boards over production.
Oh, nice elbow to catch Rodriguez.
Oh, went for the lower extremity.
Oh my God! Oh! Slow and drop, what?
Holy couple crows. Niko Rodriguez picks up MV Young and plants him with a cutter at the end.
Rodriguez trying to work smarter, not harder, in taking out the knee of MV Young again. We saw him work on it a little bit earlier today during this match, and it was just enough for him to be able to get MV up on his shoulders.
I will say, Niko Rodriguez, every time he comes to Thursday Night Fights, it's a banger of a match, and here we are again.
He's trying to argue with George the ref, but looks like MV's coming back to life a little bit. That may not have been a good decision.
I was going to say that, Tati.
Oh, big lariat!
We've been around MV Young for too long to know you just don't pick him up.
No, you certainly don't.
And Kennywood's open again. Pittsburgh plunge. And you can ring it up.
Your winner of the match, MV Young!
MV with a little kiss goodnight before hitting that Pittsburgh plunge.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.